And I haven't worked since. Cowboys don't cry, and the heroes don't die, and good always wins, again and again. And love is a sweet dream that always comes true. Oh, like the movies, I'd never be blue. But here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. It's when hearts get broken, it's real tears fall. And darling, say the truth. The one thing I learned from you is how the boys don't always get the girl here in the real world. Thank you so much. That was my first #1 record. It's been going pretty good since then. So that brings me to this song. Was another kind of one of those starting out songs in Nashville when I was up there trying to get going, and I was singing demos for people for their songwriting songs and playing clubs and doing whatever. And I was writing with this guy one day. I think it was the first time we wrote together, and he was asking me about where I came from and what I remember musically growing up, you know, down in Georgia there. And I told him we didn't have much music around the house back when I was really young, you know, kind of church stuff, you know. But first thing I remember when I was about 5 years old, my daddy worked for the Pepsi-Cola plant there in Noonan, and they had this employee contest going on, I guess. He won this little wooden radio that sits on the counter, brought it home, and that ended up being the opening line of this song we were writing. And then several years later, when I got a record deal, I got to record that song. It went on to be a #1 hit, and after that was a hit, the Country Music Hall of Fame there in Nashville called us up. Asked me about that old radio, and we found it down in Daddy's garage down there. And dusted it off, brought it back to Nashville, and they put it in the Country Music Hall of Fame. You know, it was about the coolest thing back then. Daddy won a radio, took it to a country show. Yeah, I'm rocking in the cradle to the crying and the steel guitar. Mama used to sing with me, taught me that sweet harmony. Now she works, cause she never thought I'd ever really take it this far. Singing in the park and chasing that neon rainbow. I'm living that honky-tonk dream. It's all I ever wanted. Is the biggest guitar to sing. She's trying to be somebody, just won't be heard to sing. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Yeah, I'm chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Yeah, I'm here with y'all. So, I've always been a big fan of really sad songs, you know. I just love all the old heartbreak country songs I grew up listening to. I've written a lot of them, and fairly happy, but it's great as a singer. Those are the greatest songs to sing, and as a songwriter, they're a lot easier than writing a happy song. And so I've always recorded a lot of those. I'm going to do a couple of these favors. We'll figure out what we're doing here. So I'm going to play some of my sad songs I like just because I want to. So this one was one that I wrote before I had my record deal. I was playing this club in Pine Bluff, Arkansas, and it was quite a rough old place. And the next morning after we played one night, I was in this old motel and it was pouring out rain. I got up, got my guitar, I was trying to write something, and John Wayne walked in to the sheriff's office on this old TV I was looking at, and there was this wanted poster above his head, and I started singing this song. Wanted, one good-hearted woman to give him perfection, and the man that she loved. Wanted just one chance to tell her how much he still loves her. He can't be sorry. She looked me in the eye and said, it's over. I can't take this heartache anymore. She said, don't tell me lies and try to please me. I've heard it all so many times before. And I took her by the arm and said, don't leave me. There's nothing in this world I wouldn't do. Just give me time, I'll be the man you needed. She said, I wish that I could take that for the truth. And I said, someday I'll get my life straight. She said, what's done is done. And I told her someday. She said, I can't wait. Well, sometimes, someday, just never comes. Oh, that's a sweet one. Somebody wrote Dog River Blues. I love it, but I can't do it tonight, man. I don't know if I can remember all the words. That's been so long. I wrote that about the, river down there before you get to Whitesburg over, I think, and you cross over Carrollton Highway. I went to college for about just 30 minutes, and when I used to drive over to Carrollton in that highway, across that river. Coffee keeps me up, and I can't sleep. And when I drink too much, and I can't eat. And losing you has led me to believe everything I love is killing me. Everything I love is killing me. Cigarettes, Jack Daniels, and caffeine. That's the way you're turning out to be. Everything I love to give up, 'cause everything I love is killing me. Let's tag it. Oh, everything I love, gonna have to give up, 'cause everything I love is killing me. I know that's the truth. This wasn't on the list tonight, but I just happened to think about this when we're doing these sad songs, but it's not a sad song. Because it's Valentine's Day, for years I've made these cards up for my wife, for all our little anniversary and special events like this and Valentine's. I print off some pretty picture and I write something special and make my own little card for her and have it there in her coffee cup when she got up in the morning. And I forgot about it this morning. I got up, she had this fancy card sitting there for me. And when she went to the bathroom, I ran down on my desk and I took a piece of paper and a black Sharpie and I drew a heart on it and said, Happy Valentine's Day. So to make up for that, I thought I'd do this song that I hadn't done in a while. Yeah, so it's a song I wrote for her, but it's been a long time ago. As a matter of fact, that Wanted song I did earlier for y'all, I wrote in that motel room that day in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. After I started writing that Wanted thing, I wrote this song for the niece for our 10th anniversary. And just tell you how long ago that's been, just this past December we celebrated our 40th anniversary. Has it been 10 years since we said I do? I'm sorry. I got thinking about her, I forgot what I do. Has it been 10 years since we said I do? I'm messed up. This worse than my damn card this morning. I'm gonna get this. Oh, I got it now. You want to come up here and sing it with me, honey? It's been 10 years since we said I do. I got it now. I've always heard marriage made one seem like it two, but you